Who needs something to drink? So good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world. Yes, it's me, April Love, here in Boston, wishing you a blessed time. Hope you're finding reasons to smile, to laugh, to enjoy life, to appreciate everything and everyone around you. So, yeah, if you didn't notice, I got this bottle, this bottle, this bottle, this bottle, and this bottle. So, yeah. I collect different water containers because I get in my mind that I want either a filtered water bottle like this, or I want something that's insulated, something I can blend my protein shakes in. This one's obviously a new one, has the storage container underneath. I bought two of these actually, one for me and my brother Peter. The most recent one is this one. Doesn't look like much. It's from Bluewave Lifestyles. Came across it on Amazon, and I'm actually going to do a review on this. The reason why I'm doing a review on this is because it comes with an alkaline stick. First off, I was a little disappointed because one of them came busted open, so all the insides of the stick were out and about. And let me show you. Let me see. This is what's inside the stick. It came in a bag, but it was all over the bag. I managed to put it back in. This is the inside of this cap. It comes with two different caps, so if you wanted to just use it as a regular portable water bottle, you can do that. But because my brothers and I have been getting into drinking alkaline water and just trying to do as much as we can to not just drink water, but make sure that, there's minerals and more nutrition factor to it. I don't know if it is or not. I just heard that having anything with alkaline is definitely a good thing. So I'm just concerned if this is how it's supposed to be, because you're supposed to be able to change it out. But when I look online, when I see the sticks, they have the cap on top and the bottom. But the cap, if that's the cap, it's kind of stuck in there. And this is how it came. So, anyway, these bottles, as small as it looks, it's very deceiving. I opened it and I was slightly disappointed. It's supposed to be 64 ounces, which is basically like a 2-liter bottle of soda. It doesn't look like it, but I did test it on my scale to, check out, how many ounces would show up here, and I'll even do it again. Hold on. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this, 2 cups at a time. This does 16 ounces, and I have my scale right here, and I can zero this out so I can get an accurate reading on the ounces. So give me a second to turn this around, and I'll be back in a second. So I'm going to turn it on. Alright, so right now, let me zero it out. Alright, I got my 2 cups of water to start, so let's start this. So it says 1 pound, but 1 pound is basically 16 ounces. So I'm going to do another cup. 2 cups. 64 ounces right there. And I'm pretty much at the top. You can see the water right there. Now before I put this into that water, I actually have to let this sit in another cup for about 15 minutes or so, maybe less than that, just to clear it out a little bit. And I'm actually I went on YouTube to find out exactly what to do. The other downside to this company so far, specifically with this bottle, is it doesn't give you instructions on the alkaline stick, on whether you're supposed to, clean it out for, filter it out first, or you can just put it in. But as a precaution, and because we have these types of containers or whatever, I know you're supposed to rinse the filter out before using it and whatever. And just as a disclaimer, this isn't a regular type of filter where it's going to filter out chlorine and anything like that. This is meant to add alkaline to the water to get the pH level up. And I'm actually going to test the pH level after once I get this all taken care of. I'm going to add that towards the end of the video so we can see if there's a difference in the pH level and the alkaline. Alright, so for now I'm just going to add this to some water in a different container, separate container. And use this cup. So it's in there. So I'm going to let that sit in there for now. I have another one that I'm going to do the exact same thing to. And we'll see what the results are after. So watch that, and I'll be back. Alright, so got a major strike at the moment with this new water bottle with the alkaline stick in it. Got about 2/3 of the way down, still got about 1/3 left of water in there, and if you can see, the alkaline stick fell off the cap, and now all the grains and everything from the filter or from the alkaline stick are now at the bottom of the water bottle, rendering it useless at the moment. Because now I gotta figure out how to get all of that out, back into the filter, and if I want to use it again, get it back in the filter and see if I can mount it better. So right now this is lowering my expectations and heightening my disappointment. Anyway, next shot. Alright, and now I have the stuff I need to test the water to see what the pH level is. According to this, the lighter or the yellower it is, the more acidic it is. Excuse me. And the darker purplish blue that it gets is the more pure or more alkaline it is. So I actually have 5 different things to test, to compare to. I get Essentia. This is not Brita. This is another alkaline filtered water. I forget the name of the company, but it's something I got off of Amazon. This is the bottle I bought with the alkaline stick, Poland Springs, and my local tap water. So let's see how these react. Alright, so obviously this went straight to purplish blue, so it is what it claims to be, which is on the higher scale. It claims to be at least 9.5 or 9.0, and I believe that falls right around that. Here goes the alkaline pitcher. Let's see. You got purplish there. Let's try this. They're doing pretty well so far. This is a popular brand here in the New England area, so let's try it. That means it's neutral, I believe, but it's closer to the acidic, so not too happy about that. And here's the local tap water. So if I compare the tap water, so the most acidic is this one. The one with the lowest pH level is Poland Spring. If I compare, so all three of these are the highest in color. This did change a little bit more from there. So, let's see. Can't really see because I got bad lighting, but let's see. So that's purplish blue. That would fall probably there. So it's almost to the top. That one's more bluish. That was the tap water. So this did heighten it up a little bit, I think, right? Yeah. And that one did pretty well. And this, as far as bottled water, is it follows, its claim. So there you have it. So as far as it making it more alkaline, it did heighten it a little bit. Obviously not by much because the tap water is already blue. So again, so this video is primarily for these two jugs. Bluewave Lifestyle, I think it is. I'll put the link down below for their actual website if you want to check them out. Overall, I'm gonna give them maybe on a scale of like a 5-star rating. I'd give them probably a 3.5, at least from the bottles that I have. Maybe a 4 because this has been sitting. This particular bottle of water has been sitting. Not sitting, but the water's been in the jug since last night, since I put it in here. So it had a long period of time to filter and have it alkaline more. So, and you saw what happened with the stick in this one. And even if I wiggle it around, and I don't know if these are supposed to be leak proof or not. I have to relook, but both of them did leak a little bit when they were left on their side for an extended period of time. So yeah, I know this was a long review. I wasn't planning on it to be this long, but like I said, I obviously have a bunch of different type of water bottles because I am trying to be cautious about what I drink and what goes into my body, and and I wanted to find a way to get a bottle that was gonna get me the 8 glass, at the very least the 8 glasses of water you're supposed to drink a day. This is 64 ounces. I know it doesn't look like it when you buy it. It's a lot smaller, but you saw the results earlier. But anyway, I'm going to end this. I don't know if I would recommend them, if the alkaline sticks are really that flimsy, and if it doesn't leak, it might just be that I have a couple of faulty water bottles, but it does what it's supposed to do as far as the alkaline, so I'll give it a thumbs up for that. And other than that, that's basically my review. Again, I'll leave the link below, and just another disclaimer. I'm not a professional health person or anything like that, so, I'm just going through my own, preferences and what I'm looking for. So, anyway, I hope it was helpful. If it was, give it a thumbs up. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And as always, till next time, like, love, share, and inspire. Much love. Peace. Don't forget, love is everything.